Welcome back, guys. So the reason why I'm just recording the same session on a schema validations is, right after the session, I have run it again, and I got a response from that particular API. And of course, it is displaying as a failure. What I have done is, whatever the API response I got it, I just placed it here in the JSON format. I noticed that ID is a number, employee name is a string, employee salary is a number, age is a number, and profile image is a null. Whereas if you see this error log, why it got a failed assertion failed, if you see the reason behind the failure, whenever I scroll down towards the right, stating that the ID value is a number, you are trying to compare it with a string, that's what it got a fail. So it is a number and you are trying to compare that particular one with a string, it's got a fail. So that's the reason I'm changing this one to number, ID to a number. And moreover, the salary also I noted it as a number, and even the age is also I observed as a number. From this schema, ID as a number, and moreover salary as a number, and age is also a number. Only name is a string and profile image is a string. So name is a string and profile image is an optional string. Okay, let me try to run my script this time. As I told you that we are using a match each. So it means how many values are there in that particular response, match it with all those values. Of course, it got executed earlier successfully, but that's fine. This is the response from where we have analyzed and we have corrected the test script. Okay, let me try to run one more time and see whether I'm getting a success message or not. Usually this time, as we have updated the schema validations properly, if it executed if it connected with that API, definitely the outcome should be a success outcome itself. See, I didn't get any failures, success, and here the assertions are also passed. Basically, it evaluated and everything is passed. That's it. So this is the simple way how exactly you can use a schema validations and validate entire response structure using this karate framework. It's so simple basically. So match each response dot data. Why I'm using this data? If you observe, in the data itself, I have a multiple sets of values. Whatever the values you have, everything is inside the data itself. Okay, let me show you the console once so that you can observe why I'm giving it as a data itself. See, in the response, see if you observe, this is what my response body is, and the response is starting with a data. That's the reason I gave it as a data out over there in my schema validations, response.data. From the response, pick the data JSON object and in which perform this assertion on each and every array value. Of course, it got executed successfully and returned the assertion as a success. Cool. That's it. This is all about a schema validations, guys. See you in the next session.